just a glitch in the matrix? Or did CERN do another experiment? Oh, you better believe they are
You guys, something really weird just happened to me and I'm kind of freaked out. Like, just listen.
The end of the road, and when I get up to the end of the road, the car that turns the corner to come down.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Huh? Yes.
Look at you.
Do something with it.
It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and all day. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just.
Hey y'all, welcome back to All Things Jenny. I'm Jenny. I love it when you guys send me glitch in the matrix videos to react to, especially on my TikTok. So today we're reacting to some glitch in the matrix, time loops, and daylight savings because people are just confused, their body's confused.
You guys, something really weird just happened to me and I'm kind of freaked out. Like, just listen. So I was off work today at 2 p.m. By the way, I work at Barnes & Noble. Just for, reference sake, everybody knows Barnes & Nobles are not small. They're big. They're big bookstores. So I was shelving a book and then a coworker walked past me and said, bye. And I was like, oh, you're leaving? And she was like, yeah. So I looked at my clock and I was like, oh, I'm leaving in, like 2 minutes because it was 1:58. And she was like, don't you love when you like look down into your watch and you like see that you're about to get off work? And I'm like, oh, I totally love that. And then I said, are you okay? And she was like, yeah. So I gave her a hug and then she left. So then I went to go clock out and a customer stopped me and they were like, can you help me? So I was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. What are you looking for? So then I walked all the way to the back to the kids section from the front of the store to the back after talking to a customer, after talking to my coworker and giving her a hug. So I go to like type in what the customer is looking for. Sorry, you guys, I'm like really freaked out. I went to type in what the customer was looking for and I looked at my clock because I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be off. It was still 1:58. It was still 1:58. And I remember thinking to myself, I said, self, that can't be right. That can't be right because as long as it took you to say whatever it was to your coworker, give her a hug, have some small chatter, walk all the way like to the back, get stopped by a customer, walk all the way to the kids department, go on the computer, and it's still 1:58. So I was so deeply unsettled. I was like, no. And I was like, did my watch stop? Did my watch stop? So then I looked on the computer terminal and it said 1:58 too. So I remember saying out loud, I was like, this is weird. This is really weird. So then I kept staring at my watch. And then a lady came over to me, she talked to me and I typed something else in. And then I looked at my watch again and it finally said 1:59. You guys, my internal clock is pretty good. I know more than 1 minute passed for me to do all of that. There's no way that it remained 1:58 to 1:58. And then I sat there looking at my clock and it was still 1:58. I don't know what this means.
Found this on the web.
Shut up, Alexa. I don't know what this means. I don't know. I am deeply unsettled. There's no way. Y'all, there's no way. Like, did time stop? Did anybody else experience something like this around this time? It takes me about a minute to walk from the front to the back in a meandering style, let alone talk to a customer, talk to a coworker, and look something up and walk. It was 1:58 for like 2 to 3 minutes. That's what I'm saying to you guys. It was 1:58 for like 2 to 3 minutes when it should not have been 1:58. Anyways, CERN, the eclipse, I don't know. Y'all, I am not okay. Because that was weird. It was so weird that I looked at the computer terminal to see if maybe, I don't know what I was trying to see. Y'all, that was weird. By the way, it's a digital watch. It's not analog. The computer terminal said the same thing. It said the same thing.
Just a glitch in the matrix? Or did CERN do another experiment? Oh, you better believe they are building up to a huge one. The clock says 7, but my body says 6 and says hell no. Disruption to our circadian rhythms feels very intentional, like a government-sanctioned gaslight convincing us we've either lost or gained an hour. One day it's 6 a.m., the sun is up. Next day it's pitch black. Everyone just can feel that there's something off. The world becomes too bright or too dark, too loud, too wrong. Our circadian rhythms are just thrown into disarray. Time should align with nature, not bureaucratic control. How many more scientific studies do we need to show that this is indeed disruptive and causes harm to our bodies, to our circadian rhythms? A 25% increase in heart attacks, especially during the spring jump like we just had. There's up to a 10% increase in fatal car accidents during daylight savings, and just general disruptions to sleep patterns, which have a huge prolonged consequence on our health. Not just CERN, but all of the Hadron Collider test sites, there's plenty in the United States, have been building up to the grand finale. CERN has been planning to transport antimatter across Europe, something that has never been done before. All of the unnatural finagling with the antimatter and all of the different Hadron Collider sites, the large Hadron Collider sites and CERN, could this be all just something that is camouflaged with the daylight savings? I don't know. There's something that is deeply unsettling about daylight savings to me. Could the unprecedented antimatter movement be causing ripples in our timeline, making us feel like we slipped into an alternate reality? Because we have. Is it possible that the CERN's experiments are amplifying the distorting effects of daylight savings time?
What if I told you daylight saving time is a violation, a ritual forcing you to shift your entire perception of time? Think about it. You and I both know we can't change time, but the oligarchs, they say otherwise and enforce it. A system designed to indoctrinate us into believing we can give or take time. They claim it's about saving energy, helping businesses, or making better use of daylight, but none of that holds up. What it actually does is disrupt your natural rhythm, your circadian clock, the way your body was designed to sync with nature. Every year when the clocks shift, heart events, brain events, and vehicle events spike, almost as if humanity innately rejects this practice. It's a system that harms people, clear as day, pun intended, and yet they keep doing it. Why? Because it's not about you, it's about control. An elite-designed ritual meant to subtly reinforce their power over the most fundamental force of all, time itself. By making us constantly adjust, shift, and accept artificial time, they slowly erase the truth from our minds. Time was created by the creator of the heavens. No oligarch has power over it, and yet, twice a year, they force you to participate in the illusion that time is something they can manipulate, and it's not just about an hour, it's deeper than that. Every 4 years, we're told to add an extra day, February 29th, to fix our calendar. A system that actually worked wouldn't need constant repairs. So why is our timekeeping so broken? And more importantly, who broke it? Nature already gave us the perfect system for measuring time, the moon. A 28-day cycle, like clockwork. If we tracked time correctly, we wouldn't have 12 uneven months. We'd have 13 months of exactly 28 days each, totaling 364 days. A perfect system. A system civilizations followed for thousands of years. But at some point, that system was hijacked. The natural rhythm of time was replaced with something artificial, designed to pull us further and further away from the truth. So ask yourself, if they can make you believe they control time, what else have they got you believing? I'm going to go ahead and say this is just a joke for entertainment purposes.
So the whole day life-saving situation have never sat well with me, only because it was introduced to me when I came to the United States. Because if you live in the islands, I don't know which island actually have day life savings, but in Haiti, we don't have that stuff. We basically live according to the planet, right? So you go to sleep with the sun, you wake up with the sun, and of course the chickens outside won't allow you to sleep, because as soon as it's 5 a.m., they're going to, you know, do the whole cuckoo thing situation to wake you up. And then of course by 6 p.m. the chickens go under the trees or on top of the trees to go to sleep, and that's when you know it's almost time to go to sleep, right? So this whole day life saving situation is not something that I knew anything about until I came to the United States. And when she was saying that increase of heart attacks happen right during like daylight savings, I believe that, because a lot of heart attacks happen on Mondays, which is when people are getting ready.
Bought a house in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around me. This is relevant. So I leave today to run to the grocery store real fast to get something for dinner. And I pull out of my driveway. I go to the end of the road. And when I get up to the end of the road, the car that turns the corner to come down my road passing me is my old self. In my old car. It's me. What is that? So when this happens, I have this flash of a memory of me getting lost out here when I was younger. I didn't know where I was, and at the time, cell phones didn't have GPS on them. I never had GPS in a car. And I was lost out here, and I drove down this road. Like, what? And this is the middle of the day. I'm not tired. This wasn't a hallucination or like some strong memory that happened. And I was just like, it became real. No, this happened. It was a glitch that it's just so insane. I don't know what that was about. It freaked me out. I saw myself. It was me in my old car. And it was me in my old car before I hit a deer in it eventually, because then I got a car after that. So, like, what was that? So, does that mean it makes it true that all of our worlds are happening at the same time? God, guys. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm confused about this backyard here. Oh. Like, this is supposed to be my backyard, right? And then when I go downstairs, I know it's not gonna be the same. What the fuck? I'm literally confused. I swear. Makes sense now? I don't know. Like, where's all my cans?
I think she's lagging in real life. What is happening? What? What? Oh. What?
There is a global experiment that's performed on 1.6 billion people across 70 countries twice a year, and it's called daylight savings time. Now, in the spring, when we lose an hour of sleep, we see a subsequent 24% increase in heart attacks.
What?
In the fall, in the autumn, when we gain an hour of sleep, there's a 21% decrease in heart attacks. So it's bidirectional. Wow. That's how fragile and vulnerable your body is to even just the smallest perturbation of sleep.
1 hour.
1 hour is
That's
all it
insane.
takes. Yeah.
Slime where there was like so many people, yo. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
They were in line, and I go up to them and I go, do you know why Starbucks is so addicting? And then they're like, no, why? I was like, because they microdose Coke in their recipe. They microdose cocaine. I said, look it up. I said, that's why it's so addicting. And then they were like, and then I walked off and just laughed. Because you literally can just do one thing to shift reality, and it's like everybody's trying to be so comfortable and fit in and just do the same thing. Like, look at this man has a beautiful poncho on. He's a glitch in the matrix just like me. Hey, this is a game and we all know it. We just have to remember. So if you can spark a change in someone's consciousness by changing your own and not trying to save them, but literally just spark it. It starts with you, it starts with us, and it's that simple. Alrighty? Okay, howdy.
You guys want to see a glitch in the matrix? Maybe I have someone else's yearbook, right? I moved to Los Angeles from Pennsylvania in 2015, and I don't really see anybody from my high school anymore. Another thing, check this out. Yearbook 1, Janelle. Yearbook 2, Linnell. I am Linnell. This one has no autographs because we had a weird insert page. This one, autographs all over, Linnell. This truly makes no sense to me. This makes no sense to me. What?
Okay, is it me or did CERN fuck with the time? Does anyone else notice the time glitches?
I don't like the way daylight saving time make me feel. You know, time is an illusion anyway, but the way y'all just be fucking with the time when y'all get ready, it just don't sit right in my soul. I don't like it. I think you just need to leave it the way it was. It was fine the way it was. I mean, who idea was it in the first place? If you had left it like it was, then it wouldn't be taking hours for the time to change. I've been looking at my damn phone for 20 minutes and it's been on 7:42 for 20 minutes now. God dang. I don't know whether to go to sleep or sit up and watch TV. It's draining. I've been watching TV for way too long. It's boring. I don't know what else to do. The aliens definitely need to come on down here. Y'all been doing the most. And it's time for them to come and fix this junk down here. Y'all always messing with something. You know, I just feel like you ought to leave stuff alone. Leave it alone. Stop meddling with shit. You just be meddling. Always destroying something. Tearing up the universe. Because who told y'all to do this? I already get up super early. Now you mean to tell me I'm going to be getting up 2 hours early because my body is used to getting up at 3 a.m.? So I'm going to be getting up at 2? Because that's what my body going to be. I'm sick of it.
Like I said, we're going to touch up some stuff on this book. So in this book is called Spell of Abundance, Love, Wealth, and Protection. So in this book, on the first page, actually, I have a glamour affirmation that you will basically say, you stand in front of the mirror and you stare at yourself and you admire yourself and you will say to yourself how beautiful you are. You'll basically seal this your beauty, like your glam, after you've done your makeup, or even stand in front of the mirror naked with nothing on, so you can really reaffirm yourself of your beauty, of your confidence and all that. This book is mainly for like self-confidence and self-elevation, you know, calling the goddess in you, calling the divinity in you, you know, calling the beauty in you, and also work with the moon, because the moon represents the woman, the mother, womb, water, all of this. So yeah, I have all the steps in here of all the spells that you need to do. It even has one to get rid of unwanted guests. It's pretty funny. To get rid of unwanted guests. And this book right here, right? So I'm gonna run down real quick of all the materials that you're going to need. You will need a brand new broom. It has to be brand new. And you'll need a piece of parchment paper, a black pen, a black trash bag, because we're going to get rid of this sucker, right? And of course your intentions. And also I have spells on here that you can say. I have daily affirmations. And also I have spells on here that you can do every single day to work with the energy of the planets of the day, and also the archangels that work with the day. So anyways, there's so many spells. There's a 7-day manifestation spell with archangels, and let's see, a 30-day money spell with bay leaves and the Fihu sign, which is a money sign. It's like an F with the extra part. Anyways, the symbol is there, and I even show you like what you need to do, what the sigil look like, all that, and the keys to enhance your spell. So there are different things on here on how to enhance your spell and basically grow your finance, grow your love, self-love, self-admiration, chance to say to yourself to give you that extra energy to go about your day. And also tips to enhance your spell. Oh, I already said this. And morning coffee abundance prosperity spell. You guys remember I just shared a video about morning coffee and how important it is when it comes to hoodoo, and how you can basically use your first cup of coffee in the morning to manifest a better life or a better day, or to bring forth money to you. So don't let, you know, you're already doing these things anyway, so you might as well just incorporate something a little bit extra to basically boost your thing. And here's a to influence your boss spell. So this one, I'm sure people who are actually working are going to love this. It's to influence your boss and attract favors towards you at work. Because look, in this economy, we're all working and we need some boost at work, and we also sometimes need to be tied to our job, so therefore you don't get fired. You know what I mean? So there's some stuff that you could do to basically tie yourself to your job, and or tie the job to you. And once you're done and you're all tired of that job, you can get rid of it. It's not something that's completely permanent, but use magic, guys. It's here for you to use. You have the herbs in your closet, you have the herbs in your pantry, you have the candles that you could just simply buy some candles super cheap. Use magic to elevate your life. Use magic to make yourself better. Let me tell you, Jesus was out here using magic, okay? Walking on water and stuff and turning water into wine. Sounds like magic to me. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.